Action!
What's up everyone? Happy New Year and welcome to the channel. Now here's the thing, I've got a little tradition going. Every year around Chinese New Year, I smoke the Zodiac cigar from Plasencia from the previous year. So today I'm going to be cracking open the vault to see how the Plasencia Year of the Dragon cigar is holding up. It's kind of like my way of saying goodbye to the year prior. So let's talk about the cigar. It was released last year, I want to say around this time, maybe even February. Limited edition. It's a 6 1/4 by 54 Torpedo Extra. It's a Nicaraguan Puro, and it's all grown on the Plasencia family farm in Nicaragua. It's a medium to full body blend, and supposedly has tasting notes of cedar, earth, leather, and cream. It's got the dragon on the back, it's embossed, it's red, it's gold, and it just looks like luxury. I mean, this is not a cheap cigar. I'm not going to say how much it costs, but if you utilize the interwebs, you can find out how much this thing costs. If you guys haven't figured out by now, I'm kind of a Plasencia fanboy. I'm not afraid to admit it. I struggle a lot. It's hard. Sometimes I don't make great life choices, and this is kind of one of those moments. All right, just a little bit off the top there. All right, let's light it up. Side note, again, I've been seeing a lot of videos lately of people smoking through the foot bands.
I love you.
Yeah. Anyway, take the band off, please. All right, so let's toast it a little bit here at the bottom. And just from a video making standpoint, it is really hard to cut and light your cigar on camera when you're trying to watch the camera to see if the frame's in focus, and then you're trying to make sure you cut it and light it the right way. This is the Ellie Blue Metal Series. It's the red and gold pocket lighter. This thing is really, really nice. I love it. It looks sleek. It's red and gold. It's got that kind of old world branding to it, and I just love this thing. Okay, first impressions. Smooth draw, plenty of smoke output. The flavor profile is a little bit milder than what I expected. It's woody, it's cinnamon, kind of has like that cedar spice to it. Not bad at all. It's not what I was expecting. I kind of expected them to go a little bit more of a bolder expression this time around, because I know that the Year of the Rabbit was a little bit more mild. So I kind of expected them to go a little bit more complex, a little bit more, I don't want to say extreme, but you know, it's a dragon, right? It's ferocious, it's fire, it's pepper. You know, that was kind of my idea. We'll see how it goes. As I was shooting this and kind of looking into this whole Zodiac thing, it kind of made me think, like, do you believe in Zodiac signs? Like, are you all about horoscopes, or is it just kind of fun to talk about like over dinner or something? Sometimes I feel like the horoscopes are like spot on, and then other times I feel like they give us ideas and then we try to make those connections in our mind to kind of fit the narrative of what we're being told. So kind of moving into that second third now, this cigar is really starting to open up. I'm starting to get that white pepper kind of taking over a little bit. A little bit of kind of some milk chocolate in there, because I think you still kind of have some of that creaminess from the first third that's still kind of lingering around. The construction is very consistent. The draw is really good, very, very smooth. We're getting like a really nice, like kind of coffee aroma that's coming off the cigar, very pleasant. Yeah, I mean, you can see the complexity is starting to shine through a little bit, so it's breaking away from that smooth, creamy, mild, open, and now we're starting to progress into a more complex, peppery cigar. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. This is pretty good. And I can say I'm already liking this more than the Year of the Rabbit. I know it doesn't make sense, it's the Year of the Snake now, it's 2025, but because this is the Year of the Dragon, let's talk about some of the personality traits of the dragon. So people born in the Year of the Dragon would be 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, and 2024. So this is the 5th animal in the 12-year cycle of the Chinese zodiac signs. It says dragons are strong, independent, but they yearn for support and love. Okay. I don't know. You know, what do you guys think? Getting into the final third, the flavors are really working well together. I'm kind of getting that like white pepper cedar spice with almost kind of like an almond kind of nuttiness to it. Still, construction is great, burn line's going well, but the primary notes are mostly that toasted almond, white pepper, cedar type vibe. And I don't hate that. So I did have this cigar once before, and from what I remember last year, it was a little bit more rich. Like the flavors were a little bit more enhanced, but I think that the flavors were just kind of toned down a little bit because it was aged for about a year. I think one of the downsides is always the price tag on these things. Limited edition cigars, just because of all the hype and the limited production, they always come in at a higher price point. And just because it's a higher price point doesn't always mean that it's a better cigar. But it's fun, it's festive, and that's the reason why I smoke these. Now, I still have to say, out of all of their Zodiac cigars, the best one to date is the Year of the Tiger. I absolutely love these glasses. My wife bought them for me for Christmas one year. She knows about me being a fanboy, but I really like them. So I think overall, the Plasencia Year of the Dragon was a good cigar. Was it the best out of the Zodiac series? No. But out of the ones that I have had, I'd say this one's probably a close second. If you've tried the Year of the Dragon or any Zodiac themed cigars for that matter, drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Did it live up to the hype? Did it not? So circling back to that Zodiac question, you know, whether you believe in Zodiac signs or not, they're just fun. I think one thing's for sure, you know, this cigar does not need the stars to align to impress. Really stunning looking cigar, nice oils, the construction is great, it smells great, it looks awesome. It gives you that feeling of Chinese New Year. It's fun and it's festive. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I hope you enjoy the review. And if you're celebrating Chinese New Year, I wish you all a year full of good smokes, good vibes, and cheers to your kids. May they have rich parents. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you at the next one.
You know what I'm saying? Ha 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 ha.